This is my MST RMX4, and in this video we are going to be testing changing the rear toe. Can we do a few modifications, change the rear toe, and actually improve how this car drives? If you are new to the channel, welcome. My name is Troy. This is RoadsideRC. You'll tend to find me bashing or crawling or drifting or racing, plus doing product review videos and how-tos. And the good news is with MST RMX and these lower suspension mounting points, you actually have the ability to change the rear toe rather easily with the little pill inserts that they provided from the factory. From the factory, it actually comes with a little bit of a toe in based on the placement of those little inserts. We're able to swap those inserts and then test the different toe settings and figure out which one's actually faster. The test method here is actually very similar to what I've been doing recently with some wheel testing, which is going to my local hobby track, doing 10 laps, attempting to hit right on the drifting line as much as possible, then doing an average of those 10 laps, change the car, do it again, and see, did it make a difference? And I'll give you a lap here with the stock toe in. Average lap time here was a 26 flat. That honestly, very easy to drive, smooth, very comfortable to drive this car all the way around. One thing about changing the toe in here, so as I mentioned before, you can just take these plates off and switch around the insert that is here that kind of determines the toe in. So now both front and rear are in the innermost position. That did more than just change the toe. Yes, it made the toe absolutely neutral and straight, but also one thing that it will do is it will change your rear camber. Fortunately, you will know from a previous video, if you're following along, I already have adjustable turnbuckles back here. So that meant just a couple turns on it. It wasn't much. It was like a half a degree, maybe a degree total that changed it. Just a couple turns on it, and we have the camber back to the same place. That way, this test could truly be head-to-head comparison without any other, kind of noise in the system. If you have not been following along with this whole build series, how I did these adjustable turnbuckles will be in my MST RMX4 playlist that you'll have a link to at the end of this video. With that toe and camber then back corrected, threw the car back on the track, and immediately 0.8 second faster, so just under a full second faster on this track. Really surprised me, actually. I expected it, based on my previous testing with Red Cat RDS, I expected it was gonna be faster. I didn't expect almost a second though. Really surprising. The other piece that was a very positive note was it was also very easy to drive. When I did this with my Red Cat RDS, it made it a lot twitchier. This time it didn't. I'll be honest, like driving the car, I couldn't have told you whether I was driving the car with the neutral toe or the toe in. I just honestly could not have told you. It was so similar in driving, but yet that much faster. So for me, there's a very simple bottom line to this, which is you gotta try it. If you already have the adjustable turnbuckles and you have all the factory parts on here, you have everything that you need to give this a shot and see if it works for you. Maybe for you, your surface, your track, everything else like that, maybe it doesn't work. But for me, the surface I was driving on, the size of our track, the design of our track, going to a neutral toe is definitely a positive thing. Surprised to see how much faster it really made it. So if you already have the adjustable turnbuckles, this is absolutely free. If you don't have the adjustable turnbuckles yet on your MST RMX4, then I do highly suggest you go up and check out my RMX4 playlist, because you don't necessarily want the kit from MST. You kind of want some different parts in order to make it more robust when you do it. So I have all that in my RMX4 playlist, and I do suggest that you go check that out. If you have any questions about this testing about rear toe that I've done here, then leave them down in the video comments and I will be happy to answer them there. Otherwise, I hope to see you in one of those other videos. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.